Yo, what's going on, everyone? J-Game for Days here, and we are back with Starfield. It's been a little bit. We took a little bit of a break. I had a lot of IRL stuff going on that I had to get done, but we're back. You might have noticed that I uploaded a few shorts. I was just experimenting a bit with the YouTube shorts, and I think I like it, so we might continue with it. So if there's any exciting things that I find that I see when in my videos, I will most likely make them a short, and we'll see how they do. So in the last video, if I remember, let's look at our quest list. So we're doing Into the Unknown, and we finished up with getting the artifacts for Vladimir, and now he wants us to go to Proxion 3, but I am taking a break from that quest, and I'm going to do the Empty Nest, so we're going back to the lodge, and we're going to talk to Sam Coe. But before I do that, I need some supplies, because if we look at our ammo, we're not doing that well. So I want to see if I can get some stuff at like a weapon store. So yeah, we're still at the eye. Haven't really left. So we are going to head to... We'll head to the Mass District. Alright, we're here.
One place? I still cannot feel entirely comfortable.
So we're in the Mass District now. We're gonna head to the Commercial District. Don't think I've been there yet. And we'll find a weapon store. Alrighty, we have found a weapon store. Took me so long to find it as well. I was running around aimlessly around the city. Some interesting things they got.
There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Take a look.
So let's see what they got weapon-wise. What's this? This looks kind of cool. It's like half my credits though. It's the only thing. I would love to get that. Oh wait, oops.
You're here because you need some. I'm sure we can find some.
You know what? I'm gonna get it. 11mm rounds though. Does she sell them? Yes. And from what I have, I need some shotgun shells. And that's about it. Alright, there goes the rest of my money, but I think I should be good to continue on with the quest. So, let's head over to the lodge and talk to Sam. While we're at it, we'll also drop off Andrasia.
Considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not? Did you need something? Of course, take your time. You have my attention.
I think it's time we went our separate ways.
You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Let's see what was that activity that popped up. I don't know. I don't care. Alright. Hey, Sam.
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
And you must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Akila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi.
Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Akila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on the tail that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding past.
Alright, time to travel to Akila City.
I am at your service, Captain.
Hey, Vasco. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna do a little fast travel to the spaceport. Freestar space, here we come. Okay, so we're gonna have to head to Olympus.
Now, a new book?
Alright. Now we'll just head along to Cheyenne. Oh, we got another skill point.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Akila City.
Alright, we have arrived at Akila City.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Understood, let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. Kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go.
So we find this empty nest, and now we find the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gal Bank. We'll be heading there.
Alright, let's go. This place kind of reminds me of a western.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. And Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
If people are in danger, then I want to help.
Guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Yeah.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Especially the case since we need to get into Galbank.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You must someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
How am I supposed to deal with that?
Ahem.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use
I
some
don't
help.
mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take a badge. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different perception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Sounds like they got the drop on you pretty good. Embarrassing.
Well, that's real damn helpful. Thank you. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
If I could slip in unseen, I could take them out quick.
It might come to that. But first, I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Shaw gang's making fools
Hands
of
where
us
I can
all.
see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullet.
Oh, he actually gave me his name. That's not really the smartest thing to do, but good to meet you, Jed. I'm Jimmy.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Must be something you want, so start talking before I get bored.
Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know? Actually, it could be a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
I'll pass along your demands to the Marshal.
You do that.
I want to go in there. I want to take him out.
You've got my girlfriend in there. If she gets...
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
The time for negotiation is over. You know what needs to be done.
Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could go in. I'm not a part of your security force, so I might be able to catch him off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
This is nothing we can't handle.
Let's head to the back door.
Hey, someone's here.
Just don't tell Cora.
We're losing! This is bad!
Don't know if the hostages made it. I don't know where they are. I'm hoping for the best.
Thank you so much.
Oh, there's one guy.
Now I have
We
two
owe you
heroes,
everything.
Solomon Coe and you.
Okay, they survived. Mission successful. I expect a big reward for risking my skin like that.
They've got the marshal by the ball.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
The hostages are fine, the Shaw gang not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done. Saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
I'll think about becoming a ranger, but I'm not really sure. I don't want to get that.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
I don't want to be uppity with the rangers.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Nothing. Note for Sam. What was in this one? Nothing. Let's read this note. Sam, I know you and your friends were going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me. Jacob.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob? Why'd he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
We could take a break. Let you brood in a dark corner somewhere.
Trust me, the last thing I want to do is think more about it. Let's just get going.